Hello, hello, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as With Edge of a Bullet. Y'all really liked it, so let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. This time it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. I hope you like it as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. Yeah, we got another book for the library. Why do I feel like we're zoomed way in? Oh my god. Wait, you can't have that. That's mine. Let go of it. Let go of it. Let go of it. Let go. Let go of the package. Let go. Shit. Haha. It's my package. There. We mailed it. Okay, what does he want? Warrior Alta. I thought has just now occurred to me. I have had a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I am feeling wonderfully restored. Please, won't you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor. In fact, there is a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta, I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing will be just fine. Let's do it. Excellent, this is fantastic news. I believe I saw a spot over in the field that would be perfect for us. I will go and meet you there. Hello. I have done it. I've built the wind chime. It is there. Now, it is good. Thanks. Yes. There you are, Warrior Alta. Shall we begin? How my body and my mind have longed for this. I will say a brief blessing before we begin. To fight is to bring one's true self to the forefront. Let us meet here as equals to test, to push one another. I'll bring my best truest self, as I hope you will too. In this, all things are well. Okay, I am ready now. How would you like to begin? Shall we warm up with some stance training? Or would you prefer to go right into approaches? I shall defer to you. Whoa. Warrior Alta, are you okay? Yeah, Let's start with approaches. Very good. I will ready myself and begin at your command. Please speak the word when you wish to commence. Yeah, okay. Is everything okay? I might need to sit down. I'm just... Uh-oh. Who passed out? Wait, we can't even fight? The universe is talking. I tell you what. We're Alta. I'm very glad to see you are coming too. Ow. Please do not worry. You were only unconscious very briefly. Are you feeling okay? Ren, something is wrong with me. I haven't been able to fight or to travel. I keep passing out. I haven't even been able to carry my sword. That's why it's sitting over there on the tree stump. I want to spar with you so badly, but I can't. My body just won't let me. But what is the reason for this malady? What caused it to happen? I don't know. It just started happening. I don't know why. I feel so weak. I feel pathetic. Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there is simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path, but our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves, and we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up no matter the cost. Please do not give up on the warrior spirit. But I've already tried. Is it possible I'll seriously hurt myself by killing? What if I'll never be able to fight again? Never be able to fight again? Warrior Alta, this is absurd. No person I've ever known is as fit to be a fighter as you. It is in your blood. If you succumb to such unfounded fears, it will be a great disservice to yourself and to the world. No, please cast these thoughts from your mind. Send them as far away as possible. but then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. You and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Aww, good buddy. To the person who placed the lost parcel in the mail, Detective Greyline here. That package you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. I may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes, okay, goodbye. Hello, Warrior Alta. I've meditated on your predicament and I have the perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people. It pushes them. It shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? Nope. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? I mean, we might as well. Excellent. I'm glad you agree. How will we look for the sacred spring? Here, come with me to the workbench around back. I will draw a map to show you my plan. Alright, let me illustrate my plan for you. We will be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest. I first propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater or where running water is more prevalent. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. Using these measurements, we'll track the downhill movement of any bodies of water we've found. This should lead us to... What's the matter? My head. Oh my god, my head hurts. Stop talking, stop talking. What happened? What did I say? Ren, I can't do this. It hurts. This is hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is. Boro says he thinks I'm exhausted. Ha! The man who looks like he'd lose a fight with a stapler? You're not really taking his opinion seriously. How can you know what's best for you? You are the only one who knows what is best for you. I can't go with you. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot go to find the sacred spring because my plan makes your head hurt? I am tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that, Ren. I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here for right now, just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta, it is as though I do not know you at all. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I have witnessed in my lifetime. You, who could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid sitting here doing nothing. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. Rude! You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think it because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Ren, please. Please, I need you to understand I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. Warrior Alta, I do not believe that you are. I am sorry if this sounds uncompassionate, but I feel it is my responsibility to tell you. I have responsibility as a warrior to speak what is true and honest. I can only tell you that this person in front of me is not the Alta I grew to admire. That person, she was unwavering in her conviction. I hope to meet her one day. I'll be leaving now. Take care. Thanks. You're adorable! Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh goodness. You see, in my hometown we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that's true, but, well, it's just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever and that sort of thing, so yeah, I wouldn't be allowed, you know? I couldn't. It sounds to me like you definitely want tea. What? No, no way. What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess maybe, gosh, how about books? Books. Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong? It's just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it. Oh no, I was way off. Oh my gosh, books. What was I thinking? No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like. Really? Okay, well then, sure, I suppose. Book tea, come. Let's go drink it. Ooh, we can drink a tea up here, maybe? Yeah.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something?
Yikes.
That's how I felt at the time.
That's harsh.
Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Maybe what's holding you back is all these unresolved feelings. Maybe... Oops. Hey, Ren. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you. Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm. What happened to it? It was... I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea. Yes, tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. Oh, Ren, your arm. Poor dude. Okay, where is... Oh, bat. There she is. Here you go. Book tea. Okay. Oh my god, she's adorable. I can't see. I can't see her. There we go. How does it taste? I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. How come you're not allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad. Honestly, other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. Okay, here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I have cauterized it. As per my training, it should be free of infection. The pain I can handle. What happened? I do not wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I am feeling not entirely well. My arm... But this is only a setback. Yes, I am being tested. I am called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I rise to meet it or I do not, and to this challenge I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... Oh, I've already become dizzy. You should probably rest. Yes, I will do that. Warrior Alta? Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop? What decoration? My mask? It would have a good home here. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes, that is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I feel as though I should leave it with you. Alright, I'll take it. Very good. I will place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded always of the warrior spirit that is still in you waiting to re-emerge. Fine. I will do that now. Okay.
When I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning.
Odd.
The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly. Sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless. One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital. And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known. The bully was always eating jerky for some reason. And pretty soon, without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
Why? Odd. Ugh. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Bora noticed the two of you preparing to do a combat of some kind. Has something happened? He, I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want you to be? Yes? Well then, Miss Alta, I'm truly hoping you are not worried too much about his opinions. To be the person you want to be is a great gift. I hope you are treasuring it. And for what it's worth, Boro also very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well. Thanks. You're welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Aha! I filled the hanging pots with plants. So you did! Miss Alta, the pots are looking absolutely delightful. You have done a wonderful job. Can I say it is a merry spark in Burrow's soul to see them once again? Truly, it is warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. It is an old flyer for Burrow's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? What? The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. And yet, sigh, cancelled after 2 seasons. A tragedy. Apparently there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Burrow's heart. I think he'd have done well in the show. poorly. How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking of? Spoken like someone who's never watched How Many Eggs Am I Thinking Of? Every contestant was having their own methods, their own schemes. No two approaches were the same. Just when you thought you'd seen every possible way of guessing a number of eggs, bam! Something brand new. I can assure you the most forward-thinking innovations in history took place on that stage. But the show is in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you'll find a home for it here in the shop in no time, and thank you again for your help with the pots. Hello, cutie! Say there, I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? That's all it is. You don't have any miracle palm, do you? It's a sort of fruit. Miracle palm? I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Okay, well I was going to say, if you did have it, then maybe you could make tea out of it. But it's totally fine if you don't have any. I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. A new tea? Boro! Hey, a customer over here mentioned a fruit I've never heard of. Miracle palm? My heavens, Boro has not received a request for miracle palm in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for existence. What does it say? For instance? Sure. If you are putting 3 of this same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And not only is it changing the color of the plant, but of the fruit as well. If you were to make a wailing tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a miracle palm. In fact, it is exactly the same as a normal wailing fruit, simply looking different. If it's the same fruit, why did the customer refer to this one as miracle palm? Regional differences. In a place such as the Often Farlands, they would refer to this particular fruit as the miracle palm. But us here, it's just a good old-fashioned, funny-colored wailing fruit. How does that sound? All good? Wailing tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? We'll add a couple pages to your field guide. Now we know what the mushrooms are for! There you see, each mushroom is having a different effect. These pages will be in the mushroom section of your field guide. I'm having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the Often Farlands, yes? The birthplace of rules and order? They are quite famous for their many restrictions there, very much as being off limits. I'm guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Miss Alta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Palm tea. Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, this is not a requirement for Miracle Palm tea at all. It simply might be a fun surprise. Okay, I've talked your ear off quite enough. Take care, miss. Any tea in my pockets? Do I have any tea at all? Oh, I have 1 tea ball. Okay, so that's berry. It's like a bluey color. Pretty, it made like a periwinkle. That's so cool. I need a cup. Here you go. Neat. How are our flowers coming along? Oh, we don't have any flowers. Okay. Oh, she's still up here. Here you go. Whoa, this has to be the actual most colorful drink I've ever had in my life. What did you put in this? And I can taste Miracle Palm, too. You found Miracle Palm around here? Boy, oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, it tastes just like home. Where are you from, exactly? Have you ever heard of the Optum Farlands? Way, way on the other side of the mountains. Maybe you've heard about our legendarily strict set of rules? We've got a lot of rules. Never heard of it. We just talked to Boro about it. Whatever. I guess I thought a lot of people had heard of us. Maybe not? What brought you here? Oh, well, gosh, I don't think I want to talk about it, actually. Sorry. Oh, but hey, I've actually got a photo of what the Optum Farlands look like. Pretty! See, aren't those cave structures neat? Oh man, I really want to go back someday. Here, you can keep the photo if you'd like. I have a spare. Sure, why not? Great, here you go, and thanks again for the tea. Sweet little thing. I'm gonna put this picture right here. State your business. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Just trying to steal your secrets. No ancient wisdom of unfathomable. State your business. Would you like a huge room? Alright, not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? Make up an elaborate lie about its origin. It's, you know, an ancient rune. An ancient rune? Missy, everybody and their grandmother's got an ancient rune lying around. Let me explain to you what's so special about this ancient rune. I killed a man for it. I broke a promise to an old friend. It was a reward for saving. I killed a man for it. That's so. What did this fellow do to you? Tried to attack me with the rune. The rune belonged to our shared lover. We dueled at sunset. Yes. And you won the duel, I take it? I did, but not before he sliced off an ear. I pushed him into a volcano. I lost, but then he tripped and hit his head and died. Oh my god. I pushed him into an active volcano. Of course, the only honorable way to win a duel. Alright, I can make use of this rune. It has history. I like that. You got yourself a trade. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. Little meow meow. You're mine. After this, it's nanobucks or nothing. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? I put photos up in the picture frames. That is wonderful to hear. I am certain we will be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future, yes? In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? That's a hand. I'm stuck in the doorway. This is Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait. But a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you will find a good little spot on our walls for it. Oh no. That's going right there. Boro, what do I do now? Can't think of anything. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. You've put yourself so hard recently, Boro, thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. Okay. Alright. Here comes the sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me, and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all, it's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Sure, but you also get its curse. Huh, you think I'll fall for giving you back the trash it's cursed again? Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Gasp. So I'll tell you what, you can take one more thing off the counter free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't an olive branch. It's about your stupidity and not seeing the value of your own property. I feel bad for you. I feel cold black pity, the way you'd look at a sick animal. Pathetic. This is generous of you. Do not say those words. Do not thank me. Just pick a stupid item and get out of here. Square mug. Fragile imported. Plant home. I like this. That's mine. You cannot have it back. It's mine now. I'm gonna put it on this table. Oh, the bar is lower. That's odd. Pocket is full. Let me use this one. It's so cute. My pockets are always full. It's really a conundrum. Alright, drink your messberry tea. It looks like the pod from...
Huh. What is this?
What is that movie?
I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no. More like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad.
Ew.
Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Are we? Hey Nana, anything you need? Anything I need? You bet your behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. Weird. I need all those things too. No, you don't. You just think you do because my aura is so commanding. People lose themselves staring into the eyes of greatness, kid. Don't let that be you. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful. Nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues and nonsense like that. Seeds growing into statues? Haven't you ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. If they're garbage, why can't I have all three? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. You take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Cosmic Orb. Tribute to bugs. Pluffins of marble. I kind of want the Pluffin one. Cosmic Orb. Cosmic Orb or Pluffins of marble. I feel like this is going to give us a marble Pluffin statue. I want a Cosmic Orb. Oh dang, it's so cool looking! I should put it by the mailbox. Neat! Okay, I should use it this time. Hello! It's here again.
must have drank this too quickly. I'm, getting a feeling of... Whoa. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hang on. Huh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm starting to come back now. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. It was... I just felt so light. I felt kind of weirdly free in a way I've never felt before. I just couldn't... Oh, God. Why does this... I'm back in myself and I just feel so... gross. I can't do that again. No, there's no way.
Interesting.
I'll lose myself in this. It would be so easy. I would... Yeah. No. I can never do this again. Absolutely not. Wow.
What did we just drink? Stuff for us. Hi, Nana. How's business? I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. Where'd you come from? Where do I come from? What are we, sorority sisters? I'm so old where I come from doesn't even exist anymore. It's a dream now. Good riddance to it, too. The filthy dung heap. Yeah, you're pretty old. Ha! You won't tilt me with your ageism. I got no regrets at all. I'm living in the present moment so freaking hard it would make your head spin. And that means there's no past to go back to. Good riddance, the past. You sound very enlightened right now. Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness. You hear anyone say I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for a good ass kicking. Speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out. Nana sells everything you... Shut up. Spring your wallet. Get something more and buy it? Nana sells it. You buy it. Okay? I want the Nana doll. World's best saleswoman. Mine. Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. You're packed up? You betcha. I've reached what we call market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on. Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve? Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it. I won't miss you, Nana. Yeah, well, I've already forgotten about you, and I ain't crying over it. It's about time I got my shop to a place with a real market potential. Where's that? Ha, of course you'd like me to tell you. Please, you'll never see me again in your life, and it'll be too soon. Bye, losers. Enjoy life at the bottom of the food chain. And I need to make more tuples. And I need a cup. And I need a seat. See here.
gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting.
Ugh.
Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Interesting. Needs to talk to us. Hey, buddy. Your eyes are closed. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well, I think he's sleeping. I'll go talk to Boro. Oh no, everyone's gone seeps. It happened again. We helped everybody and now they're gonna go away. Hey, it's happening again, the thing where people don't speak. Ah, yes, Boro was very curious whether this would be the case. I'm supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes? Oh, are we going to go a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. Come, we will explore it together. Wait. Yes? Boro, please, I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? The next time you are sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There is a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful and may respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes? Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. I know. I don't want to lose any of my trinkets. Here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I'm wishing you well, Miss Alta, as always. Alright, here we go. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. I know we don't keep anything in our pockets, but the stop signs say so. Concentrate. Real hard. Use your thinky brain. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone please... Oh, hello, miss. Boro? What pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? Excellent. It is good to be sharing your company. Boro, why? Why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be. An answer. Yes, there must be. Yes. You are holding the question in your mind. This is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. Keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything? Yeah, I remember fights. I remember losing stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights, and then I came to this forest, and I ran, and then I found Master Winters. I found Master Winters? Wait, I did? Boro, did I already find Master Winters? Please, Miss Alta, you really should focus on the memory. Best not to lose it now. Okay.
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house. I found Master Winters. I did it.
Master Winters is old.
Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control.
Ain't that the truth?
I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts, and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think.
That's not what she said.
I couldn't feel. And then something happened.
She said you weren't ready to be trained.
Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
Oh no. You didn't.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person.
Wow.
It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
Bruh. I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her. Miss Alta. That was a very difficult memory to recall. I am so sorry. Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. Is there anything Boro can be doing to help? Don't be mean to him. Miss Alta, I will be close by if you are needing anything at all. Oh, now everything's all grayed out. The statue, the shrine statue. Oh no, it's still there. It's just really hard to see. I thought it was gone. Hello, miss. Boro has made you a cup of tea. Won't you have a sip? Here, I am hoping it helps. One of our mugs. How are you feeling? Any better than before? I'm trying to, but... Oh god, why? Why would? I can't. Miss Alta, it sounds like trying to describe it is perhaps not the best thing for now. Please simply take a bit of time to rest. Have some tea. Just to be letting yourself return to neutral, yes? That is all. I'm wishing you very well as always. Alright. I'll sit down and have some tea. Tea does sound awesome right now.
I'm awful. I'm not a good person. I was doing so good. Everything was so good. And then oh my god, I'm pathetic. I had everything. And I threw all of it away. All I had to do... She was right there. The one person who could help me. She was right there and I just... like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Maybe I'm nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I'll never deserve anything good like that. Ever again.
Yikes. Hoy there! Well now, ain't this a welcome sight? Some kind of shop you got here? Sure looks that way now. Tea. Serve tea. A tea shop. Well, ain't that just a blessing? I'll sure have a cup, yeah. Yeah, cup of tea. It's a shop. Well, are you okay, friend? You seem a little off. Yeah, you know, just... tell you what, don't you worry about me. All's good. I'll just be around, yeah? Just be right over here. Yep. Jeez. They're growing faster than we can cut them down. How am I supposed to make tea if I don't have anything to make tea with? I can't plant any plants. I don't have a basket. What do you want? Oh. Well, that was fast. Bro, that guy's sitting on the cloud. He's already gone totally silent. Really? But he only arrived just a moment ago. He is saying nothing at all? How very fascinating. Miss Alta, this is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Boro was wondering if it was something to do with the shop itself, but now I'm having a new hypothesis as to what is happening. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I will tell you more. Here's what Boro is thinking. This forest has a mind of its own. Surely you've noticed? Indeed, I am learning more about it all the time. The forest responds and reacts. It can create and it can destroy. All of this the forest can do only because of the people who are inside it. People like me, like our customers, and like you. Miss Alta, the forest is reacting to you, what you are feeling inside. It is informing what we see here in the clearing. And Burrow suspects... Excuse me. Sneak attack, young. And Boro suspects that the silence from our customers, the need to change clearings, something in you is asking for this, as though a part of you wishes to move on and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure, but this is being my guess. Tell you what, we will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then we will go from there. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit at the shrine if you care to. Please do as you feel, Miss Alta, no rush. As always, I will be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience. Interesting. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. We repressed a terrible memory, and then we remembered a terrible memory. I don't remember my name, what I'm doing here. It's a blur, it's fog. Please, someone.
Hey, I'm here. I've got you. Do you remember who you are?
You hate me. You want me to suffer.
You? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. You wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible. There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
I know, I believe you. But you don't let me rest ever. I need to rest at some point. How about after I find and apologize to Master Winters?
You have to let go of that. It's in the past.
We stabbed her.
Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated for the rest of your life.
Why can't I just rest first? Then I'll get to the bigger goal after that.
Alta, if we stop now, something horrible will happen.
Something horrible? What are you talking about?
It'll tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
No, I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is going to happen if we rest? Boy.
Hey, you're going to be okay.
We need therapy. Get away from me. Oh no, is everything gonna be on fire now? We are destroying this forest. Oh, it looks like it's back to normal. Hello again, miss. How are you doing? Boro, there's this person that I keep seeing. She looks like me, she has my voice, and she tells me what to do. She's unrelenting, I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Miss Winters because of her. I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person comes from? She's not me. I know she looks like me, but we're different. She isn't you? No, she's something else. I would never attack Master Winters. Never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's possible, right? What if the person manipulating me is using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I'm not a bad person. No, it doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is getting free of her. Yeah, I'll find a way. I'll fix this. Don't worry. Miss Alta, gosh. Yeah, what is it? Nothing, never mind. I will trust your judgment on the matter. This is being your journey and not Borrow's. Right. Let's just get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll just, grow plants and make tea and serve it in sweep leaves.
I'm supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm starting to wonder, like, how much of this is real.
Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this. And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Tea's pretty great. Right, great, good. Let's do it. Here we go. Miss Alta, Borrow would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task? Oh, okay, sure. Excellent. I will be back in a minute. Borrow is concerned. Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta. And of course, Borrow will be right here if you are needing anything at all. Thanks, Borrow. I need a bench. There's a new plant over there, too.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together and chatted and sat in silence. I can't even explain why. But it was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky." We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, "I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Huh. Verb! Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. A tea shop? At last, a welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here. Best not to discuss it. Please then, let us get to it. What items are on your menu? You just tell me what you want, and then I go try and make it. Aha! Shop run in the classic Oshigan style. How delightfully quaint. Let's see, what shall I request? I think I'm quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea will do nicely, and I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit. I say now, here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of the fruit? You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics just as much as its taste. Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when altered. Don't you agree? Which do I want, the regular ghost fruit or the one with alternate colors? Oh, let's go with both. Yes, why not both? Both it shall be. Okay, so your order is lavender tea with a regular and color-swapped ghost fruit. That it? Exquisite. I shall be waiting it eagerly. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Need help with gardening. Yes? How about I get more seeds? What are a small hybrid? Oh, okay, it's not helpful. To the person who has been sending me packages, Detective Greyline here. I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I need in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it by just sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. I myself, but I'm not going to judge her. I don't know if it's her. I'm assuming. Based on the barrel. And the way face goes. Okay, so we've got that ghost fruit, and we've got this ghost fruit, and we've got the painted gourd, which is guess, and then we've got the tea ball to make it tea, right? Yep. It's very pretty. Need a cup. I would also like to take a drink of this myself.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat.
We already had ghosts. Okay. We have altered ghost fruit, regular ghost fruit, painted gourd, tea ball, teacup, tea. Splendid, thank you. Now, my dear, while the tea may in fact be competent, it is certainly not what I requested. I would suggest that you return to your fundamentals. Think again on the basics of tea preparation. The components themselves are simple: lavender ghost fruit and a color-swapped ghost fruit as well. Do not be alarmed, I would hold no grudges. I merely await the more perfect, realized cup of tea. Lavender-flavored things. And neither do you, apparently. Try again. Splendid, thank you. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all, a piece of advice. Oh, goody. Here is my advice that I offer to you. Ahem. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. Is that the entire advice? Darling, I assure you this advice contains multitudes of meaning. If it feels at all trite to you, then perhaps you have not spent enough time meditating on its meaning. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me. Prism pepper. We haven't had that one, right? No, okay. Ooh, it's orange. Let's go drink our tea.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used a triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was, before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe.
That is odd.
The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night. Every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
Sounds awful. Jerry. Hello, I am Jerry. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon and I am running behind schedule. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where is the boardroom? This is a tea shop. There is no boardroom. I see. So the boardroom is not here? Correct, it is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you want tea? No, I don't drink tea, but I'll take one coffee. Thank you. One coffee coming up. Very good. Do you see the business-looking guy that showed up? He seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Ah, yes. From time to time, a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Burrow does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Burrow is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. But this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So no, I don't believe we can make them coffee. Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools we have. It doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver. Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I feel so gross. Perhaps once, yes, Burrow felt that way, but the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you are feeling upset by the lack of completion, perhaps you could make tea for Burrow instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. I'll see what I can do. Delightful, thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you've made. Yes, Boro's not at all the picky kind when it comes to tea. Hi, Miss Alta. Have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yep, this is for you. Wonderful. Let me just slam it into your chest real quick. There you go. Oh, now this is a delightful brew. Ghost fruit tree, what fun. Ghost fruit tea. You know of this drink's special property, yes? It is causing a person's think of made up song names, such as Good Vibes on a Bad Rocket Ship, or Ain't No Meerkats in This Meerkat Bar. I need only one thing, and that's your love, and 5 other things. What do you think, Miss Alta? Are any of these good enough to produce? Ain't no meerkats in this meerkat bar. Yes, I enjoyed that one as well. After all, who amongst us has not felt that something at a meerkat bar was slightly off? Perhaps one day I will record the song to put words and music to this universally understood condition.